Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morning Coffee. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Monday. So this is going to be a daily energy reading for Monday, October 7th, 2019. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, keep in mind that time is an illusion and energies are fluid. So just because this is a message dated for the 7th of October, it doesn't have to resonate on the 7th of October exactly. Whenever you watch this reading and it resonates for you, that is the message for you at that time. Yes. So I have a few announcements. One, obviously, as many of you can already see, my nails are not painted. I had a realization over the weekend in which I realized that it's been over a year, a very, very long time, that I have had my nails consistently painted. And so this weekend I decided, instead of, removing what was chipping and redoing them, I was going to give myself a week. I'm going to give the hands and my nails a week to just kind of like chill. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, it feels weird. Like, it is so weird to not have my nails painted right now, to not see the black on my nails. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. I don't know if I'm going to last all week. But there's that. So that's why my nails aren't painted. So welcome to that. Also, as you can also see, I have a new addition to my crystal collection here, courtesy of Stella. Thank you so very much. But it's this beautiful rose quartz tower. Here, let me turn you see, there it is. Now you can see the whole thing. This beautiful rose quartz tower. I mean, this is gorgeous. So thank you so much. But it has inspired something new. I've really been recognizing how, there are a lot of people out on YouTube that are doing love readings, right? And I don't necessarily do love readings, even though, love does come out every so often. I don't have anything specifically geared towards love. Everything is just kind of open-ended here. I keep it open. Whatever spirit wants to discuss, whatever is going on in your life, that's what we talk about. But I got this rose quartz tower and I put it on my windowsill to charge in the sunlight, to charge and clear. And I woke up the day after getting it and I was like, oh my God, I want to do love readings. Like, it was, I felt this like rush of excitement and energy to do something specifically geared towards love. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to start doing that today. And I want to go live and do it because I also wanted to start going live more. So with that said, I'm going to be going live later on today, the 7th of October, probably around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not exactly sure. That's kind of how I feel the energy flowing through the day today. So I think I'm going to do that. And speaking of going live, I also want to bring happy hour back. We're getting back into that season where I feel like happy hour would be really fun. So I want to start doing that, and I'm most likely going to start doing that this week. Someday this week. I think I want to make those on Wednesdays, but I'm not exactly sure. I have to really plan out what I'm going to be doing moving forward, because there's also some other thing that... Ooh. Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. There's also another thing that I might want to do on Wednesdays, but keep in mind that's going to be starting up soon. Happy hour. And then today I'm going to be going live, and we're going to just do all 12 signs. Just a quick love update. It might be for the week. I'm thinking it'll be like a weekly thing right now. But join me if you can. And if you can't make it for the actual live, then don't worry. I'm going to leave it up there so you'll be able to see it. So check it out. Let me know what you think of it. And I'll probably put up a poll like tomorrow just to get the consensus of the collective here, see what you guys have to say about it. Okay? So stay tuned. Yes? All right, guys. So let's get into the energy for today. So it's actually no coincidence that I'm wearing this shirt. And it's not because of the Taurus aspect. This is my Taurus shirt. And in Western astrology, I'm a Taurus sun. But in Eastern astrology, I am an Aries sun. So I need to get an Aries shirt too, because I really, really, really identify with Aries energy a lot. But anyway, as I was going through my morning routine, and I was doing my meditations, and I was doing my yoga and stretching and whatnot, just getting my body ready for the day, getting my mind ready for the day, and also taking some time to really connect with the collective. I was seeing a color, which is what normally happens when I'm connecting with people. And the color was blue, and it was a rich, almost electric, vibrant. It was a very bright, vibrant blue, and it was a really nice color. You know, it felt really good. And I was just watching it just flow through my body. It was really nice. And it was this shade. It was just like this shade. Oh my goodness, guys. Hold on a second, guys. Now that I've sneezed, I have to blow my nose. And someone else came by yesterday and brought me a really lovely present of some local honey, which was fantastic. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But hold on a second. Now that I've sneezed, I do have to blow my nose. So hold on. I just gotta mute the microphone. Okay, that's better. So I was seeing this shade of blue, and it was this shade. It was just like this color, and I didn't realize it until I had put this shirt on, and I sat down here, and I was starting to get ready and channeling the message. I was like, oh my God, the color of the day is blue, and I'm wearing this shirt. That's so cool. Okay, so anyway, let's get into your pre-shuffle energies here, because we do have quite a bit. The first card that came out is this Knight of Wands, and it's with the lightning strike. We also have the Seven of Swords, the Magician, the Tower, and the Five of Wands in this section. Okay, this is something else over here, the Queen of Swords with the Sun. But don't worry about that for just a second. Let's talk about this, because, and it's interesting that I keep saying that I don't specifically gear these readings towards love or anything specific, okay? But love specifically, I don't really focus these readings, at least for morning coffee, right? This is literally just what Spirit wants to talk about with us today. And yet, consistently, these counterpart energies keep coming forward. Now, I'm starting to believe that Spirit is still having me do these twin flame and divine partnership, soulmate, whatever readings, even though I refuse to call it that. So it's like Spirit's coming through with their agenda anyway, regardless of whether my ego wants to accept it or not. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like this is masculine energy here in this pile. And this, with the Queen of Swords and the Sun, this is the feminine. But right here we have the masculine. We have the Knight of Wands with the lightning strike, as also with the Tower, okay? I feel like there is an energy of starting to gear up to make some sort of move, all right? The Knight of Wands is a messenger, is an action taker, all right? But this is what I'm getting with this Knight of Wands energy is more of a message that's needing to be delivered or wanting to come through. And it's a product of this like extended tower moment that masculine energies seem to be going through right now. And I do feel like, however, instead of the universe really doing a lot of the work, I feel like the masculine, whomever I'm channeling for here, and this is a man or a woman, it does not matter. We're talking energy, not gender, okay? And this could be from the perspective of the masculine energy in you, all right? So if, like me, I'm someone that resonates more dominantly as a feminine energy. But we all have masculine and feminine energies within, right? So I still have a masculine part of me that energetically that's within. So like say this could be you if you resonate more with feminine energy, and yet something is shifting in your life from the view of the perspective of the masculine energy within you. That's what we could be talking about here. Or we could just be talking about an individual, again, a man or a woman, that resonates more dominantly as a masculine energy, okay? But it feels like you're taking this tower down yourself, but you're being very discreet about it. Seven of Swords. And it's interesting, it's this side of the card where we have this skull here, and I didn't look it up in the book, but I just thought that was a really interesting little tidbit. And as I'm feeling through it now, this feels like an energy in which someone is trying to escape from something. I feel like there was a battle of some sort. I just feel an energy. It's almost like someone is trying to escape from a crypt, which is really morbid and very Halloweenish. Okay, that makes sense. We are in October, but I just feel like I feel like you're trying to escape from a 11/11, from a situation in which you don't resonate anymore. There seems to be a lot of death and decay around you in some way. This could just be energetically. It doesn't have to be. Obviously, it may not. I mean, I'm not saying that you're residing in a place that's full of like dead bodies around you, but there's just this energy of decay and, ooh, I just heard vapidness. Okay. Vapidity. Is that a word? Vapidity? But I feel like you're trying to get away from these energies. You're trying to escape from some sort of situation, but you're trying to do it discreetly. You need to do it discreetly. Also, the energy of, you have the Magician here. So this is another energy that's saying to me that you are purposefully, or someone here is purposefully taking down some sort of tower, some sort of massive energy. Someone is literally, okay, I just heard forcing their way out of this environment. Maybe you are feeling like you're being forced or pushed out of some sort of environment that no longer resonates for you, and yet you've been stagnant or dragging your feet in doing this, and that's why it could be showing up as a tower moment here. But then you have the Five of Wands, and this Five of Wands originally felt like the opposition, okay? It felt like an external opposition for you. But now, in what I've been channeling just now, and like the conversation or the words that have been coming out for it, I'm feeling like this also is internal conflict, and vapidity was repeated to me. So the vapidness of some sort of situation, someone is having trouble letting go of some sort of egotistical, vapid, plastic, surface level existence that they've been residing in, because that is within their comfort level. Yes. It's a very interesting energy, because it feels like you're taking steps to make your way out of this, but at the same time, it feels like you're also being dragged out. Okay? It's a weird energy. Overall, though, you have the Justice here, which is the side of the card in which, I do feel like true justice is being served. And then also you have the Ten of Swords on the other side. All right. So something is being brought to a close. So then on the feminine side here, you have the Queen of Swords, in which her back is turned, and yet you also have the Sun. So this, I really feel like this is reassurance to this masculine energy, or these masculine energies here, especially in terms of a counterpart situation. What I'm hearing? This is reassurance that your feminine counterpart actually still does love you. Yes, she is being very cold right now. Yes, she is not speaking to you. Yes, she may not even want to know you exist. She may not even want to know your name, but she does still love you. Okay? He or she. We're talking energies here. We're not talking gender, right? So, but here's the thing, guys. She's being cold like this. She's got her back turned to you. She's Ice Queen. She's the Queen of Swords right now for a very good reason. And that's also why the Sun is here, all right? Because by her staying in, by this person, this individual, this counterpart of yours, the feminine counterpart to this masculine here, whether it's a man or a woman, it does not matter. We're talking energy, not gender, okay? But this individual staying in this very cold-hearted state right now is pushing you out of this vapid environment. So this is how you are, this is exactly why I'm feeling, this energy feels like you are in fact taking steps to walk your way or move your way out of this energy, but also at the same time, you're being dragged out of here. And it's by the energies of your counterpart who have completely cut you off. Because now this is influencing you to do your work. Or this is influencing the masculine counterpart here, the masculine side of the situation, to do your work, to do his or her work, okay? Good on you guys. All right, so let's get into the rest of the reading here. Ooh, it's a little bit of a long one today, mainly because I had things to say in the beginning. But this is so, you guys, this is so weird not having my nails painted. Like, this is so weird. I don't know if I like it. I really don't know. I really don't know if I'm going to make it all week. I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best, but I don't think I'm going to make it. We'll probably get to Wednesday and I'll be like, okay, that's enough. I'm throwing in the towel. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give this one clearing shuffle. Okay. Let's see what else we've got for the day. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for our Monday, October 7th, 2019. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, 3 shuffles today. And I do want to say that blue color is very much indicative of communication. Yeah, it's also the color of the throat chakra. All right, 2 more shuffles here for Monday, October 7th, 2019. Best messages, please, Spirit. What would you like to discuss with us today? All right, here we go. Ooh, all right, well, we got something already. My eyes are closed, though, so I don't know what just fell out. There's more. We're going to give this 2. Ooh, wow, okay. We're going to give this one more pass, one more, and then we'll see what we've got for the day. Good golly. All right, well, it seems good. Lord, it seems we have a lot today. All right. Wow. Overall energy is the 6 of Swords. Okay, guys. Yes, we have progress. We are moving, and it's the same side of the card that came out last week. Was it Friday of last week? I don't remember. Wow. Holy shit. All right. Upright or reversed? Reversed. Okay. So we do have Temperance with the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is reversed, but it's not a bad thing. It's just a blockage. And I'm going to start here because I know we have all this stuff. But I'm going to start here because this message is coming through. And I'm getting a download as this is happening. It's interesting. Temperance, that was... Never mind. Temperance with the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is in reverse here because we are asking, or yes, I'm sorry, I'm channeling now. So I'm saying we, as in the universe or spirit, we are asking you to be authentic. Your 10 of Cups is not going to come through until you have stepped into your place of authenticity. With this side of the Temperance card, you see you have a lion and a bird. The lion represents pride, ego, strength, identity. The bird represents wisdom and knowledge, okay? This is at this side of the card. Oh, you also have the would it be the gallows? Would that be a gallows? that the hanged man hangs himself from? Or are the gallows like a dungeon? I don't know. Every time I look at this structure back here, I think I hear the word gallows, but I'm not sure if that's the right term. But anyway, that's the post, we'll call it, that the hanged man hangs himself from. Do we have that? Did that come out? It did. It's here on the other side of the overall energy. Okay, you see that? Okay, so what that side of the Temperance card represents here is asking you not to compromise your... Wow, I just noticed that. Anyway, do not compromise your individuality. Okay? Don't compromise. Be authentic to who you are. And specifically what's coming through with that in terms of alchemy, okay? If you were trying to alchemize or create something new from a place of inauthenticity to begin with, then whatever you create or whatever is alchemized, whatever is produced from this process of alchemization with temperance, because temperance represents alchemy. Whatever is produced or whatever is the product of that is going to be inauthentic to you, and you're just going to turn around and end up leaving that behind and creating something new. So why would you want to start creating something from a standpoint that you know is inauthentic to you to begin with? You're literally just going to have to start all over again. Later on, once you realize that this is not what you wanted to begin with. And I'm specifically getting that for masculine energies. So this could be a masculine counterpart, or this could be from the point of view of your own inner masculine energy. But over and over and over again, we have been going after something or trying to create something or compromising in our creation, thinking that it's going to bring us our 10 of Cups, only to realize that it's not what we wanted. And so we get resentful, we get angry, we get overburdened, we start trying to numb the pain, blah, 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 all for the sake of what I'm getting specifically, even though we don't have this card here. Actually we do have a card of it, 3 of Cups, but that's not what this 3 of Cups is representing in this situation, but all for the sake of what society says. Instead of listening to society, why don't you start listening to your heart? Your wisdom. Why not? Create from that point of view, okay? And so as I was describing that, Spirit showed me the Death card in my head. They brought my attention to death. So what's happening here is we have an ego death that's going on. We have a transformation that is aligning you to your 10 of Cups in greater authenticity, okay? Oof, I'm looking at this Death card and I just heard the reckoning. For some of you, I'm just going to say it the way it came through, the way I heard it. There's some sort of hell to pay. I mean, this Death card, there's something very serious about this Death card right now for whomever it is I'm channeling for. And it's only serious in the sense of like the universe isn't fucking around. Like, we're not playing around anymore. Like, it feels like somebody has been putting this off and putting this off and putting this on, just procrastinating for the longest time. And now the universe is starting to peel away the sugar coating, okay, of whatever transformation. And it almost feels like, I don't know if the universe can get frustrated. I'm hearing that. Yeah, they say, yeah, we can get frustrated. I don't know, but that's kind of what it feels like. It's almost as if someone has been asking for something and yet not following through with it, thinking that they could really cut corners or like skirt some issues or beat around the bush or something, or like, smoking. It's like someone feels like or thinks that they can pull the wool over on the universe. As if the universe doesn't see everything. And so now it's like, okay, I guess, I guess this is why I'm starting to understand it this way. From a three-dimensional human egoic point of view, it's like, all right, buddy, you fucked around with me for long enough. Like, if this is really what you want, you're going to have to get down to business. Like, we're not playing with you anymore. Game time is over, all right? If this is what you want, then get in alignment with it. The time is now. That doesn't have to be for everybody. Ooh, okay, well, I just heard, well, yes, it is for a majority of people, but okay. I'm probably one of them. In some ways, like, I'm sure the universe is kind of like, all right, Eric, like, let's get it together. Like, pull up, bitch. All right. But you see, I've been trying, and I know many of you have been too. So the message isn't for everybody. If it resonates with you, take it as it resonates. I mean, I know for me, the thing for me has been, and the reason why this part resonates with me is because I have been one of those people where it's like, well, I know I want something, but I've always had this energy about me where it's like, well, I mean, I want this big extravagant thing, but I don't have to have, like, I'm okay if I don't get it, like, it's like, no, honey, no, we're not gonna accept that anymore. Okay, if you want it, fucking go for it. All right, we're not half-assing this shit anymore. Okay, you deserve better. Oh, I don't know, but maybe Eric, stop. You get it? So that's how it resonates for me. Take it how it resonates for you. Let's get into the rest of this here. Because we have some good stuff. We have the Chariot, the Star, 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands. And then we also have the Page of Wands, which flew all the way over on the other side. So, now this 7 of Cups, did I say the 7 of Wands? If I said the 7 of Wands, I meant the 7 of Cups. I don't remember now. But anyway, it doesn't matter. This 7 of Cups is a continuation from last week, okay? Last week's message. And so is this 6 of Swords. And what this feels like here is a continuation of illuminating what it is that we want, all right? This Chariot energy is very much indicative for me. What I'm seeing is us being in the vortex or in alignment with our desires, right? Page of Wands is the Phoenix from the ashes risen, self-discovery situation here. The Star is wish fulfillment. The 6 of Wands is victory, and the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups here is speaking to gratitude. Okay, being grateful for the blessings that you have, what you've experienced in life, being grateful for how far you've come. And I want to say, even though this energy feels a little serious, the fact that you are even in this position for the universe to approach you in this way and say, stop fucking around and just get in alignment with what you're asking me for, because I'm trying to bring it to you, is a victory. Okay, you've really come far. It is definitely a victory. All right, it's definitely something to be grateful for. Why? Because it means that for the most part, it means that you've broken out of the matrix. You're conscious of so much more. You're capable of perceiving of so much more. And so that's also kind of why the universe is being a little bit of a hard ass on you or us right now. Because it's like, we know you can do better. We know that you're capable of more. So stop playing like you aren't. Like, it's time to get real. Like, literally, guys, this feels like what I'm looking at right here And the reason why the universe is over here like saying like, come on, let's do this. Time is up. Ding, ding, ding. Let's do this. And let's do it now. Dreams are about to come true, guys. The Star, the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Wands. I mean, you have everything to be grateful for right now. And if you're feeling this pinch, I'm getting this right now. If you're feeling this pinch, then you know that you've been doing your work. So this is not a situation in which you can sit back and say, oh, well, maybe I haven't. I've been doing my... No. If you're not feeling this energy right here, if you're watching this and you're looking at the screen like blankly, like, well, I don't know about that. I don't know if you've been doing the work. Think about it. And I'm having trouble saying that because that feels counterintuitive. It's like, well, I've been doing my work and yet I'm feeling this pinch. Yeah. I know how how backwards that sounds. But if you're even in an energetic state to feel this pinch, then obviously you've been working towards something. You've been working towards expanding your consciousness in some way. All right? Now, there's could be going to varying degrees, but obviously, I mean, not everyone's going to be, you know, at the same level, but and this is a collective reading, but this is a good thing, guys. This almost feels exciting. Well, actually, all of this feels exciting. And I'm going to go ahead and say I do kind of resonate with this because, like, I've been seeing 555 like crazy. Like, it's really starting to I'm starting to get nervous, you know? Like, what's happening, Spirit? Like, I woke up this morning, I looked at my phone, it was 5:54, and I got distracted. I was doing something. Next thing I knew, my attention's drawn back to the time, and it's 5:55. Like, so what's changing? There's something's changing. But you see, what I feel like here, and as I've been feeling through that and just been thinking about it, it's been happening because of this. What we're calling, or what I guess Abraham calls, being in the vortex, being the pointer, what Esther calls herself, the pointer, being in alignment with your inner being, with the non-physical part of yourself, consciously doing this, consciously getting in alignment, consciously getting in the vortex, consciously being aware of how you feel, and doing everything that you can to stay in this energy. That is what is creating this. Stand up for yourself. Do not back down. That is what this energy is asking you for. Okay? Okay. Let's get some clarity, and I want to go with the Golden Universal do I? I do. But, hold on. Let's first, let's get some greater clarity on what this energy is. We're going to look a little deeper into these energies here. Temperance, Ten of Cups in reverse with Death. And then I'm going to get Spirit's take, and then we're going to close the reading with Oracle guidance. And we're sticking with the unicorn, not the unicorns, the dragons. Because that's what I was guided towards this morning. Okay. Well, we've got flyers here. Wow. We have the Sun with the Six of Pentacles, but then we also have the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Wow. There it is right there. What this is representing here, the Two of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles, is in this situation, this is an energy of standing your ground, not backing down. Staying in this motherly, abundant, nurturing, loving, caring energy and refusing to see anything else. This is the one time where I really like seeing the Two of Swords here. Like, really like seeing this Two of Swords. Because to me, it's saying you're refusing, especially with the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. But I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. But with the Sun and the Six of Pentacles, I mean, you are refusing to accept anything less than reciprocity. And that makes perfect sense because it has been a bitch and a half to get to this energy here, where you can honestly stand your ground and say, no, I'm not going to accept anything less. And if that means that I lose this job, or I lose this possession, or I lose this person, or I lose this relationship, or I lose my twin, or I lose my whatever, it doesn't matter. I have worked too hard to get to this state. Queen of Pentacles. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy of a nurturer, a loving, unconditionally loving being. All right? Someone that is very much about a balance between give and take. It is a feminine quality. And especially with the rise of the feminine energy that we've been dealing with lately, you could be a man and resonate with this. You could be a masculine dominant energy and resonate with this. And if you're a masculine dominant individual and you're resonating with this energy right now, congratulations, man. Because that means that you have been doing your work and you have been working on integrating your feminine side with your masculine. And that's beautiful. This is the one of the very rare times that I really appreciate seeing the Two of Swords here, but would even go so far to say it is a beneficial energy, and is going to do nothing but bring you satisfaction. Even though it might look a little dark right now. It does look a little dark right now because you're kind of in a beginning stage. I want to see if I can get a little bit more of a clarification on this energy for you guys. But you're in a beginning stage of this. Like the universe is coming through so strongly with this death energy right here, right now. Like they're being so serious with you right now because there is no room for you to falter. Okay? Do not falter. Stand your ground. The sun is coming out. And things might be feel a little dark right now. This could be very much a tower moment energy for you right now, because with this illumination that's coming through, especially with the sun, that could be burning away some things, some elements of your life that no longer serve you, which could be a little unsettling. All right. The Nine of Wands with the Six of Swords, guys. That's exactly what I was just saying. Keep going, all right? Don't give up. This is not the time for you to backtrack. This is not the time for you to falter here. Overall energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. And to be quite honest with you, you want this to be slow and steady because you want to slowly build the momentum here. So that as you piece by piece, inch by inch, move by move, yard by yard, mile by mile, you are slowly but surely acclimating to the increase of momentum so that you can stay grounded and secure in this state. Hallelujah. Can I get an amen? So, with all of that said now, actually, let me put this up here. With all of that said, I want to get Spirit's direct take on this and any sort of advice they want to give us from the Tarot. So I'm using the Golden Universal Tarot for that. And then I'm going to close out the reading with our Oracle guidance from the Dragons. Alrighty, kids. One last shuffle. Spirit's take on this. Universal energy. especially with this death energy. So actually, let me do this. Put this here. Put this here, because I want these to be seen. Put this here. All right. It should be good enough. Yeah. Okay. So, Spirit's take. Nine of Swords. All right, we know you're anxious about this. But your fear is only going to make this more difficult. All right? Fear is an illusion. And you see how this Nine of Swords energy fell on this, where we're asking you to not back down, to hold your ground, to hold steady, okay? Your fear is an illusion. Your fear of this change, this transformation that you're going through here, it's an illusion. Do not let it stop you. What else, Spirit? The Page of Swords. Five of Swords. I just heard fear is an illusion again. All right. There are some out there that might be watching you, that might be wanting to sabotage you. Five of Swords. Page of Swords. Let's see what else we got. And this is especially for the masculine energies, I want to say. Mainly. And that's really mainly because that's the the feminine has already moved forward in a very strong way. And so those that would want to stop whatever is changing, whatever unions are coming through or whatnot, whatever, if that's what we're referring to here, if that's what we're talking about, then it is easier for them to go after the masculine, because the masculine are the ones that are just now really, really consciously beginning to pull away. Okay? So keep that in mind, but I want to get a little bit more on this Page of Swords. What are you talking about here, Spirit? Also, this could be the masculine watching the feminine. The feminine could be watched also, although, like I said, it's much easier. It's going to take much more effort to knock the feminine down right now than it would to knock the feminine down. No, I'm sorry, the masculine, but what do we have? The Eight of Pentacles. Overall energy of the Nine of Pentacles. But as long as you continue to do your work, no one can touch you. You'll be fine. That's the whole point of all of this. You have to just keep doing the work. All right? Look, I heard success is guaranteed. And I do... the devil is peeking out at us. Underneath this Six of Swords. Look at that. But the devil's back is turned. Yes. Meaning you can get away from this. Either there is a moment coming up where you'll be able to, the devil won't be looking, blah, 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 something like that. Figuratively speaking, of course, and you'll be able to slip away. But what I was saying here is, I heard success is guaranteed, and the universe is conspiring with you, is co-creating with you. So whatever it is you wish to manifest can be manifested. And also with this Page of Swords energy, I'm getting an energy of keeping an eye out, keeping a lookout, watch for the signs, watch for the synchronicities. You know, be vigilant. Keep your eyes open. Especially when it comes to keep your eyes open for the next steps, right? So for an example here, to help you guys out, to help clarify this chariot energy too, you know, I had been in this mind space, lately I've been in this mind space of really trying to stay in alignment, make sure that I'm always doing the best that I can to feel good, to make sure that I'm in alignment with my inner being, right? And I kept getting all of these thoughts about, yeah, I don't do love readings, but other people do love readings. And it seems like a lot of people are very successful doing love readings. However, for me, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I should really dive into that, blah, blah, blah. And then one day, I mean, I got this rose quartz tower, and then the next day I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I want to do a love reading. But I'm going to structure it differently. Because then it's like, then as I felt through that and I really allowed myself, and this is the power of non-resistant thought, you guys. When I actually allowed myself to move through that energy and just really, just think about it. Just, okay, what's the worst that could happen? Or why would it be so bad? I started to think, well, actually, I actually might be able to help just with the perspective I have. Why should I really cut myself off from doing love readings when I really could help people? I mean, I have been asking, or I have been focusing on the fact that I want to be of service more. I want to reach more people and be more helpful. So why couldn't I do that? Well, there you go. I followed through. I kept my eyes open. I kept my mind open. And now I've been inspired with a new way to get more work done. And so I'm going to move forward with it. Does that make sense? I hope it helps. All right, kids. So now let's close out our reading with our oracle guidance from the dragons. Sorry, I just want to get my crystals in order in a nice little... Oh God, Eric. That's good enough. Okay. From the dragons. I have to say, I'm so grateful. Stella, thank you so much. But the way that my crystal collection has kind of expanded here is so beautiful. Like, I could just sit here and stare at it all day. It's so cool. I love it. I am so grateful. I'm actually thinking of getting a P.O. box. So if you guys want to like send gifts, especially during the holiday season, like if you're into greeting cards or whatnot, or you want to, send something for the holidays or whatnot, I'm thinking of getting a P.O. box. So stay tuned, stand by. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, one last shuffle here. Let's see what we've got for you. Your oracle guidance for today, Monday, October 7th, or for whenever this reading resonates for you. Oracle guidance from the dragons. Yes, take that one. Okay. Ooh. We have Golden and Atlantean Dragon. Helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken. Bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents. Reclaim your mastery. Guys, I mean, damn. Yo, that's legit right there. Yo, that's legit. Okay. Where are you? Golden Atlantean Dragon. Woo! Okay, it's the last of the 7th dimensional dragons. Wow. That's big time, y'all. I mean, from there, we move into the 9th dimensional. Anyway, here we go. 7th dimensional Golden Atlantean dragons hold the keys and codes of the awesome wisdom of Golden Atlantis. The golden era of Atlantis lasted for 1,500 years, and during this time, the people lived in harmony and happiness at the upper level of the 5th dimension. Humans, animals, and the land itself radiated a golden aura, and everyone enjoyed soul satisfaction. Source energy powered the great crystal held in the Temple of Poseidon, which was the power source for the civilization. The awesome spiritual technology of Atlantis was activated by crystals and mind control. When we are ready to bring back our innate Atlantean knowledge and wisdom, golden Atlantean dragons will come to us and reactivate the gifts and talents and information held within our DNA. And it's so funny that this card came out today right after I was just gushing over my expanding crystal collection. Like, That's kind of cute. Okay. The guidance here says, this card invites you to activate your own personal fifth dimensional blueprint, for it contains the light of the incredible era of Golden Atlantis. The Golden Atlantean dragon, who has come to you now, worked directly with all the great masters of Atlantis during the Halcyon days and remembers exactly who you truly are. Prepare to reclaim your mastery. You are ready to dissolve the final veils of amnesia, and your dragon will assist you to do so. Ask it to breathe its golden fire into your third eye so that the final clearance and awakening can take place. Your dragon will then remain with you and shine light into you as you prepare to stand in your power as an Atlantean master. I just heard you can't take that for granted. So, whoever is, they're bringing me back to that death energy. All right. It's time to really get going. 555. It's time to get going. Okay, guys, there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great day. And please, if you can, please join me later today. I'm going to be live. We're going to be doing a love update for all 12 signs. I'm going to go through all 12 signs. We're going to start with Aries. We're going to end with Pisces, all right? And if you can't make it for the actual live, don't worry. It will be up. You will be able to watch it later. With that said, I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And I look forward to connecting with you again for our next cup of coffee tomorrow morning. Yeah? Take care. Mwah! Bye.